everybody. Welcome back to Multithon Rivals 2024. We are here tonight with a bonus, secret, special, where did it even come from? Stardew Valley seeded crafts room run with the Valiant Sun. Go ahead and take it away.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to, as Satan just said, the surprise, the impromptu, the amazing Stardew Valley seeded craftsroom run that we're doing right now. It's gonna be a time. And on microphone with me, I have.
Hello, I am Princess Shortcake, aka Grace. Hi. I'm so excited for some craftsroom shenaniganery. Yeah.
Awesome. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna complete the crafts room as quickly as possible, but we're doing it seeded so that we don't have to reset a million times. I'm doing the forest farm. I'm playing as a female character for money, though that's not super necessary in this run. And also I am using this seed. It will hopefully make things great. If it doesn't, everybody knows what emote to use in chat. But we will get started as soon as I press OK. So we'll get started in 3, 2, 1, go. The first thing we're going to do is sleep for 26 days.
Oh,
I wish I could sleep for 26 days.
Oh my goodness. Also, sorry, I know a lot of Stardew runners. I am friends with these lovely people on stream right now. I don't know anything about this game. Why does playing as a woman give you more money?
Yeah. So the you basically have a list of presents that you get from your parents as part of like the game as you progress. That order is different for male and female characters. And so the first gift that you get as a reward for making 5,000 gold as a female character, you get 500 extra gold. Which is lovely. If you play as a male character, your mom sends you cookies in the mail instead for that achievement, which is useful for other runs, but not most runs.
$500 or cookies?
It's either dad money or mom cookies. So I suppose you can choose. But for this run, definitely the money is the way to go.
That makes sense.
So yeah, we're sleeping. So we're trying to complete the crafts room, and the crafts room is the first room that you open in the community center, and the whole entire focus for it is forage. So the reason that we're sleeping till the end of the season is that we are trying to basically spawn a bunch of forage. We're playing on the foraging farm, the forest farm, that has a lot of forage available to us. And that accumulates over the course of the month, which is why we're sleeping till the end of the month.
Yes. Forage has this fun thing that it does in Stardew Valley, where it resets on Sundays, everywhere except for on the forest farm, which is why we choose forest for this run, because it does accumulate for the whole season, as Jess said. Otherwise, we would be relying on hopefully getting lucky every single week in order to try and find it everywhere in the valley, which is just time loss.
Quick, Grace, do I adopt this cat?
Yes. Let's go.
Let's go.
It's a cat, not a dog.
It's just a weird dog.
It's a weird dog.
That's right. Yes, it walks on all fours. You're so true.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a furry friend that walks on all fours, therefore it's just a weird dog.
Chat, can I get some donation love for Thunder and Lightning? And also, this mystery third dog we might get to name? I want to see some donations with some dog name ideas.
So yeah, you eagle-eyed viewers will be like, hey, why didn't you just skip that? I am playing on 1.5 instead of 1.6. That is because the seeds changed a lot, unfortunately. And so because they did that, because they changed a bunch, this forage is not great.
Lots of morels though.
Lots of morels. We got that going for us. But yeah, so the way that seeding the game works changed a bit. And I haven't found a seed for 1.6 yet. So we're just running on 1.5. The great news is that CA actually made it super easy to downpatch, so it took me only like a couple of seconds to do that. Wait. We're zooming. My goal is to get into town at 8. So we're like right on time here. Gonna skip this cutscene. Hi, Lewis. Bye, Lewis. And we're gonna path upwards. If anyone ever told you that pathing is not important in Stardew Valley, you haven't done a crafts room run. This is the one thing I got going for me. But we're gonna go investigate the rat problem.
Oh,
Not
rats.
the rat problem.
Rats are kind of like dogs.
What is a crafts room speed run for those of us who might not know?
Yeah, so this room I'm in right now
Phoebe?
is the crafts room of the community center. When it is restored, it will have crafts room things in it. Real descriptive, I know. That's really though kind of what it is.
Yeah, so the community center is this that like big building that's basically like a restoration project that Lewis, who is the mayor of the town, decides to give to you as the farmer, this person that he barely knows. And he says, "Hey, do you want to fix this for me?" And then we're like, "Yeah, sure." But it has, sorry, I'm doing mental math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms, 7 rooms, that have a bunch of different bundles in them to complete. And it's basically just finding things throughout the valley, throughout the game, as you're playing the game, that you will then donate to all of the different rooms to complete the community center. And the crafts room is the first one that is unlockable, and also, in my opinion, the easiest one to complete. Because it is just forage, which is the things that spawn around, and then like rocks and wood and things. But yeah, so there'll be a bunch of different bundles. There's one for spring forage, for summer forage, fall forage, winter forage, and then there's an exotic foraging bundle, which is things that we'll be able to purchase from the crafts, or from the crafts room, oh my goodness, from the traveling cart, which we'll get to see in a little bit. And then also, is it called the construction bundle, Jess?
It is!
Okay, that has wood and stone and hardwood in it.
I'm sorry, I stopped listening at donate. I'm sorry, my host brain heard donate, and I perked up like I'm a dog hearing the word walk.
Chad.
But for real, just like in crafting spaces, we've got some fun colors that you can donate towards. We've got a ship color choice for Amplitude tomorrow. Red, yellow, blue, and purple are all tied right now, sitting there waiting for some love. So if you want to donate, you know that you can donate towards any of those, and it will also count towards both our $5,000 goal for the entire event, which will let us name a brand new puppy. So good. And also will give us some, will get us even closer to that Amplitude Encore Showcase, which we need $1,400 for, and we are just about $200 shy of that. So come on, chat. I want to see your love for red, yellow, blue, or purple. My favorite color is purple, so if you're doing host choice, you know what to do.
My favorite color is yellow, so if you're doing me choice.
Oh, chat. Please express your
real
loyalties.
quick, if you are photosensitive, please, I'll do this kind of slow. but, you know.
This is the downside of colors.
There we go. This is the downside of colors. Oh, I do need to get rid of some things. So I made this chest. I'm gonna put my unimportant tools in there. And then we're gonna go back to the left again. We spend most of our time in this game sleeping and then going to the left. What I'm doing on the way there is I am chopping wood, as Grace said. One of the bundles is the construction bundle. The construction bundle requires us to have a total of 198 wood, 99 stone, and 10 hardwood. The great news is that hardwood we can actually buy from the traveling cart. That is what is like so nice about this particular seed, is that we're able to do that. And luckily there is a common mushroom down there, because otherwise then I'd have to remember to pick that up later, and I don't want to do that. Remembering is the bane of my existence.
Yeah. I get it. As long as you remember to donate to Multithon.
True.
You don't
Oh,
really
true.
need to do anything else, so you're good.
I want to see some donations for some dogs. It would make me very happy.
Me too. I'd love to see that. I'm also seeing in chat that Shogun has ninja star-shaped reticles as well. So that sounds interesting.
Ooh. So
Enticing.
real quick, I bought 5 hardwood and a cactus fruit from the traveling cart there. I'm saying hi to the wizard. I'm saying bye to the wizard. He taught me how to connect with nature. And now I can read that funny script that was going on in the other rooms, and I can now speak with the Junimos and start repairing our this crafts room that we have.
Are Junimos just weird dogs too?
Junimos, oh, I think we said we needed 4 legs to be a weird dog, right? And I don't think Junimos have, I mean, they have arms. Are arms legs?
I mean, they're limbs.
Do we need
I do
Sure, their
refer
legs,
to
though.
I refer to my cat's front legs as their arms, so
Chat, get in donos and tell us if Junimos are cats or dogs.
Our arms, legs, or our legs, arms, or help us out. we need help.
There we go. And then fall, forage, and exotic. And grab those 2. So I'm able to animation cancel and move during this unlock bundle thing. I do have to be a little bit careful, because if I leave at the wrong time, I can soft lock. We did not. And then I line my character up so that I end up with the crossbeam here of this building, and now I'm going to keep running, and if I did this correctly, I will be hit on a mailbox. There we go. And now I can path up to here. I could skip this cutscene. And now I'm going to sell a bunch of things to Pierre for extra money. And I'm gonna run home just because I do have enough money that I could pass out, but we're just gonna... I would rather not. We're being safe. We're being smart about this run, maybe. Just a little bit, for funsies.
You're not giving money to charity?
I'm saving this money so that I can give more money to charity.
Oh, I see. Yes.
otherwise the corporation takes it when you pass out in the middle of town.
True. We do not.
The what? The when?
The corporation.
The corporation.
Uh-oh.
The Joja Corporation.
I'm
They're like,
learning
hey,
things.
you passed out in town, we're gonna bill you for 10% of your money.
True. We don't want that We don't want to give money to Georgia Corp. Therefore, we are doing that. We will notice as we start going through, we're into fall. We're closing in on the end of this run actually. Not really. We're about 2/3 of the way through, maybe. I can do math. But yeah, we're jamming. We're having a great time. We can see that I have 96 wood. I do need a total of 198. The good news is you can see I have a lot of money. So I will be able to buy from Robin and buy the rest of the things that I need. But also I should actually get most of that wood just from chopping, because I'm chopping really, really fast. You might have noticed. Grace, can you tell me, how am I going? I'm going so heckin' fast. How am I doing that?
I would love to tell you how you're using your tools so dang fast. So, when Concerned Ape was making this lovely, lovely game, he figured out that there were some glitches related to the animation of the fishing rod. And so he decided, you know what? Instead of fixing that, I'm actually just going to add a debug tool to stop that from happening. And that is a tool that we speedrunners now exploit, and we call it animation canceling. And basically what it does is when you press the keys that it requires, which is
Right shift
remind me,
R
Jess,
and
I always
delete.
forget. Yeah, thank you. When you press those after you use a tool, then it stops the animation, cancels it, and returns the player to the default state.
Hoot, hoot.
And some super awesome, lovely people figured out that by doing it at a certain amount, or at a certain point in the animation, which I don't know the exact amount of frames, I know Jess does, if you want to tell the chat.
It's different frames depending on what direction you're facing. Left and up are the fastest, which I believe is at like 13 frames or something like that. Oh, hello. Sorry.
Yeah, so when you... No, you're totally fine. When you... Purple mushroom, let's go. When you cancel the animation at the correct frame, then it allows you to complete the action while finishing the rest, or while canceling the rest of the animation, which is just really pretty visual stuff. So it allows you to finish your action with the tool while cutting off any of the extra animation that just takes time. So we're able to use tools quite a bit faster using animation canceling. And we are allowed to rebind those to one key. So personally, I rebind them to space, to my space bar, and I think a lot of people also do. But yeah, it's a really neat tool, and by using animation canceling, that does put this run in the glitchless category on the speedrun board.
So if
Well,
I
that is
had
all
it,
very good to know.
yeah. Just with that mushroom tree, by the way, if I had been a little bit riskier in part of the run, that was the perfect mushroom tree that would have probably given me the time for world record for this run. And that's a little bit disappointing in my soul.
Can I cheer you up with a donation?
Absolutely, please do.
Wonderful, that's what I'm here for. I've got $10 from Toya, who says, so excited to watch this run, and Junimo is not a dog. Also, that donation went towards Boxy, which is the yellow option for the ship, and you know what? I was just told that because there are going to be 2 lovely runners for that amplitude run, the 2 top options are actually going to both be used for this bid war. So that means that you can make the color combo that you like the best. Also, with your donations, if you like red and yellow, if you like a little yellow and purple action, maybe you're a fan of the NB flag, as I am, you can go ahead and get some donations in to express that. Or, you know, just careen yellow into the stratosphere. We want to see all of your donations and all your love for that amplitude run. Also, that does bring us above $1,200, so that's fantastic. Let's keep it going, chat.
Chat, you're doing amazing.
Chat is absolutely just like coming through for this run. I'm seeing so much love for you, Jess, and for just the fact that Stardew is here.
Oh, we love Stardew. It's very good.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna see it again, right?
We are. Tomorrow actually we will be. Sorry, give me 1 second to figure out how to. I have so much energy. We're gonna run home. Yeah. So tomorrow there's a tournament, a Junimo Kart tournament. I'm going to be hosting for that, actually. That was my only involvement in the marathon, was going to be hosting, and then now I'm here running Stardew myself, so this is very exciting.
It's amazing how fast the night can change.
I was really about to go to bed, and now we're
I was
here.
not supposed to be hosting this, nor the runs before and after, and now we're here, and I am having such a fun time.
Hi, Thunder.
Hi, Thunder.
Hi, Thunder.
But yeah, no, there's going to be more Stardew with that Junimo Kart tournament tomorrow. So if chat loves Stardew, if chat's loving this run, they should absolutely turn back in.
Okay. So the good news is we don't actually have to sleep till the end of winter. We actually just have to go to winter 1. So this run is about to end. We are going. So since this is seeded,
Alright.
I know that I can hit 2 very specific spots. I can hit right here, and then I can hit right here, and that gives me my winter forage things that I need. So you don't have to only hit those little worms on the ground. You can hit any tillable spot, and you have a chance of getting that winter forage. And then we grab that crocus and the crystal fruit. That's all 4 of our winter forage, and we're about to finish this run up. So if you have any last minute things as I'm throwing things. I know we went fast, but
We sure did. This was fantastic. I learned that there are corporations and you can cancel animation. I'm learning so much. As a puzzle speedrunner, I don't know what's going on at all. But I'm having fun. All I wanted to say really was that we are still live with that amplitude milestone, which will be met if we meet it, of course, at $1,400 for a bonus video game music.
This
No
time will be
problem.
right on the splash in 1, 2, 3, now! Time!
Time! Woo!
Let's go!
Good job!
GG's.
Woo! GG.
Yeah, amplitude is happening. That's our next thing.
Well, yep, it is coming up tomorrow. So any donation will count towards that. But you know, y'all were here, so please tell chat, please tell the world where everybody can find both of you.
Hello everybody again. I've been theValiantSun. You can find me at twitch.tv/theValiantSun. I speedrun Stardew Valley, and I've also started speedrunning Metrovanias. More soon you can hear me on the host mic tomorrow during the Junimo Kart tournament, and also Portal and Fly Wrench. It's going to be very, very fun. And Grace.
And I have been Princess Shortcake, aka Grace. You can find me at twitch.tv/Princess Shortcake. I also speedrun Stardew Valley and play lots of cozy games. Yeah, I suppose next place you can find me is on Sunday. I'm going to be on the Lady Arcaders channel playing some Destiny 2, which is the farthest thing from Stardew Valley that you can think of, but alas, here we are. Yeah.
Well, you are both absolutely lovely. Thank you for coming on to the stream tonight. Yeah, this is awesome.